What's up, YouTube? I'm out here on this, what is this? I think it's December 2nd. I just left the gym, feeling good. Yesterday I don't know, man, for some reason, wasn't in the best mood. Weird, right? Weird. Couldn't figure it out what was kind of got me irritable, but I accomplished some things, but then still in all, the mood just was like, funny. It was funny style. I can't explain it. And I guess that's perfectly natural for everyone. They feel a certain kind of way sometimes. Um, so I was inspired to do this video today about why people don't take you seriously. And I just see this with a lot of people, man, today. They excuse me, they can't understand why people don't take them seriously. They play these games, they bullshit people. Excuse my French. They play these games with people. They joke a lot, and nothing's wrong with having a sense of humor, but when it's redundant, people won't really take you serious. Business and dating practices. When you're not a man or woman of your word, people won't take you seriously. And people don't sit here, they think it's perfectly fine. They think it's perfectly fine to just be who they are, meaning just accept me. It might be something you're doing wrong for people to view you this way. And you get upset with people and you can't understand why results aren't turning out the way you want them to. Are you taking yourself seriously? Is the question. I personally believe in business or like your dating life or friendships. You need to recognize how you carry yourself and when people aren't serious with you. That's kind of hard to decipher for some. Some people are lucky to have discernment when it comes to this because they can recognize it right away. Then sometimes it might take a while. But this is something that's key that you need to know. It'll save you a lot of mental anguish and stress and heartache and frustration if you learn this. If you take your life seriously. If you take opportunities seriously. I don't know, man. For some reason, my demeanor a lot of times, and speaking of myself, I'm a serious person. I love to have a good time, but I kind of balance both. I'd rather people take me seriously than think I'm a joke. But when you're dealing with certain people out here too, with this big prevalent thing of narcissism today, which has always been around, they don't care. Life is a game. And they gonna play the game. And you gotta recognize when you're dealing with somebody like that, whether to cut them off or limit your interactions with them. The question is, though, do you take your life serious? And if it's something that really bothers you, you need to recognize if you're displaying something that affects the way people look at you. There's nothing wrong with being silly and funny and having a sense of humor. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sitting in this parking lot waiting for GNC to open, give me some protein or my necessary supplements. And I'm just looking at this woman walking, and I get it. You entitled to freedom of speech, but this woman got a fuck you shirt, hoodie on, just walking around, and it's just like, man, I get it, but the perception of some people, like, how do you, that's one of the points I'm trying to make. Like, you expect somebody to take you serious wearing something like that. What are you representing? You don't care. You don't care about your well-being. You don't care about how you represent yourself. And I feel people like that be lost. They really do. Others might find this funny. It ain't my problem, but I happen to bring this up, and it's not a big issue because it don't really directly affect me. But I'm talking about this, but I'm just looking ahead, and I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Let me, if I can. Hold on. Oh man, she disappeared that fast. Dang. Oh well. I wonder where she went. Anyway, that's crazy. She was just right there. That's on me, man. I should know how to operate this phone better. Oops. I should know how to operate this phone better. You know. But yeah, she had this hoodie on stating fuck the world. People like that be killing me. Like, all right, man, what is that? Do you think you making some type of impact and statement where people gonna really? Oh, that's okay. So I'm figuring. Oh, she got in the car. I'm seeing. I think she with her mother or somebody. It looked like an older woman with her, so she might be kind of young. Makes sense, but you would think her mother would tell her like that ain't appropriate to be wearing out here. And this is another thing, man. You look at our parents and our peers aren't really pulling our coattails to help us. Then again, they might. But I know you ain't about to hop in the car with me like that, man. Don't put that on. You ain't about to hang with me wearing something like that, walking around. I feel like a fool walking around with somebody that got a shirt on like that. That just says, it just speaks ignorance. Seriously. It just speaks of ignorance. It could be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. You see people like that, some people ain't willing to help them. They just look at them and make fun of them. Because they consider them idiots. And it is what it is. But anyway, I'm not even about to, let me get off that subject. So the reason I made this video today is just to let you know, and that was just a prime example of what I was just saying about people not taking you seriously. Because you don't take yourself serious. You can't expect someone else to take you serious if you don't take yourself serious. You can't be mad about it. And it's not to care about how people think, what people think about you. It's more or less what you think about yourself. And how are you displaying yourself? Because psychologically, people going to view you a certain way if you displaying yourself a certain way. Now, if you out here being foolish, you got to expect them to take you as a fool. But if you out here walking as a model of productive excellence, some people are going to try to tear you down for it, but you got to play past that because you know who you are. But if you out here being a fool, You can't be mad if they're going to treat you like a fool. And my whole thing is a lot of people mentality don't recognize that. And even if you explain it to them, they too far gone for them to correct it. So now I just wanted to say that today. Take yourself seriously, man, so the world could take you seriously. You get better results in life instead of getting played. And nobody want to get played. But a lot of people can't understand why they get played. But I want to say to y'all, it's today's Saturday. Enjoy your Saturday. And keep it achieving success. For those that want to stay on the path to greatness, stay disciplined. Stay focused. Stay determined. This is Dr. Powerhouse signing off.